Gucci. Party time. I want to see if this loads. I really do. It did not load yesterday in the slightest. Oh, well, I'm blind. Hope you can see me. Restart your computers, people. It is apparently very important. It's the one thing I didn't do yesterday. The other day. It worked. So hold on. I gotta fix something. Nope. Not that. That's not what we were clicking. Good God. Pat out. What now? I know nothing about this game. Not even barely. Alright. What's that do? Did it crash or was that the out button? Let's try that again. Apologies, 100%. Not what I wanted. Don't touch that. Settings. Low. Wow. Well, I guess it matters. I don't know how to play. Come on, let's do it. Atomic Adventure. Challenge. How about we learn first? Alright, there it is. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Hold on. Can I even hear myself? This music is losing its mind. Or is it just me? I think it might be just me. Turn that thing down, Daddy. It's screaming in my hair. My hair. Alright. Party time. That is some low sensitivity. The world ends. An atomic adventure. Welcome to your, pay attention. You might just make it. Hold the grab control to skip my words. Nope. But every time you do, the reds will drop. No time to waste, get moving. To the, go. I have to hope for you, but just grab them legs moving. Just keep them legs moving. To where? Got it. The next yellow. Go. Go, boy. Is there a sprint? Is that it? Not bad. Okay. Now what? Fun time's over. It's middle life and death. Find your son Jimmy ASAP. Go. Where that boy at? Oh, your boy ain't in here. Nope. Timothy Jr. Where art thou? What's that? Let the reds know it too. What does that mean? The communism. First family, blah blah blah. Grab Timmy. Visit your cozy shelter. Oh, you click your boy. Alright. Find the highlighted soup scan. Soup scan. Soup can? That one? Nope. It's apparently not soup. Kitchen. Okay, stop. Find the highlighted soup can. Oh, I'm done all the soup. Excellent choice. For a family of 4 for a day. Awesome. Let's grab random garbage and get going. Hunt for some bottles. There's a bottle in here. Yep. The highlighted water bottle. God. So screw my memory. Cheryl, I'm gonna need you to scoot your memory. Is it that one? Nope. Yeah, I'm running everybody over. Oh, little Debbie. Grab it. To the shelter, boy. I'm glad the timer's not running. I don't like timer and stuff. Oh boy. We're here. Open it. You can only carry so much. Every item is worth 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you carry in the hatch before you can pick up more. You have to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Then let me. Whenever you're at the hatch, drop all items you have. There's a good chance they will survive the fall. What, space? Oh. No one knows how long you'll be down there. Grab over now. Okay. Oh wait, sometimes you have a few seconds to grab some relics, blah blah blah. Go off, you need to start packing. Okay, go. Keep it. Safety, let's give it a try. How about people? Obviously that makes just the most sense. Collect at least 5 more items. 8 items, like 60, so make sure you find it before the time's up. Got it, go. Oh, I keep forgetting I can hit control until you leave. Dude. I got Cheryl. Dolores! No room. Oh god. Get in there, woman. You. Nope, I don't want them. Again, guaranteed. I didn't mean to the water. Go, boy. Go, boy, go. Oh, man. Oh, I don't actually know myself how to go in there. Was it just timer kind of thing? I get his homework or whatever that is. Do I just stand here? I think that's the case. Alright. Now you have to do what it takes to survive, but your training is far from over. Awesome. Coffee time. Yeah, whatever time it is. Let's do it. Atomic adventure waits. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just don't like hearing myself. Hurry up. Bow. Continue. That's a fly. Kill that. Now what? Read. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the trail is not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can also find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. Alright, first things first, we need to find a ration, food, and water. Don't wine and dine yourself. And the folks, oh my god, you brought with you. You can do the bottom of the dollar, none, blah blah blah. Last day, light of day, can't read. As long as you have food available and rationed it out. Give it the person I selected a picture under a portrait. or instantly ration out both by clicking the character's image. Of course, you might not save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they may get and might eventually get sick, even if they manage to cure them. It will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. No. Alright, time to ration Shameless. Yeah, that's all we had even grabbed. Let's be realistic. Perfect. Since it's your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts. If you don't occupy yourself with something to do, get some decent rest, and we'll carry on tomorrow 99. Alright. So day 1 is jumping. That's it. We jump and we're done. He wouldn't already have the facial hair. Good lord, y'all. Give the boy that. Timmy. So just give me a tip. Alright, good morning, survivalist. How do you sleep well? Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you're staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities. Oh, man, grab your attention. There's a risk. You'll run out of spots eventually. Eventually, blah, blah, blah. Critical survivors are gone. You grind sooner. Okay, corn dog. Sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring more supplies. You do so by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone at brave outside. Ted is fine. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Today, we relatively calm. Oh, for Dolores. It's my mama's name. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Well, he's bored out of his mind, I can tell you that. Oh, we need this stuff like daily. Ah, brother. Am I not saving the water? Oh. I'm gonna regret that. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without gas masks, then you get suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazy people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try this time. You will need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Who should go outside? You and Timothy. Oh wait, one at a time? Oh shoot. Get going, big dog. Get going, buddy. But he did say too early, so I could have skipped. I made a mistake. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in the event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that can test you to your limits. Oh, good lord, I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? I've just been giving it to everybody this whole time. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Who cares? Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. There's nothing to do. Timmy is his best behavior. How long will it last? Good question. Time to ration supplies. How about we don't? I'm an angry man, so I don't know the second thing about imagination. Army, oh good lord. But you could possibly use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who's seen bizarre way it's found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Me? No. This scenario with normal people, they'll probably cook him. Just a lot of reading in it. Good choice. Everyone has a bite, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to make any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this. There won't be a hamster around to save your anus.
Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Today's been fine for Dolores so far. I don't care about your opinions and feelings, y'all. We're in an apocalyptic situationship. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. He's a weirdo. Alright, now that we've eaten little to nothing, we're going to do that. Little business. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you find that you don't need to use one of them that's supposed to save the day, so make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play Shadow Bunnies? No. Let's listen to the radio. Sounds like Timmy got back, or whatever his name is. Jeremy. He's cut to smithereens. The radio is critical in establishing communications with the U.S. Army as well for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone, the expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of the first aid kit you can use during rationing. Ted was hurt. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane is feeling safe. I don't care. Who wouldn't be... Okay, we read that. Dolores is doing quite well. Or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Yeah, this game... Do I have to read that every time? I think I've read 8 chapters of a normal book already. Time to ration Jeremy's supplies. Hurt, hungry. Shut up, and shut up. Got it. Hurt and hungry. Oh, crap. He needs the water. Everybody else can skip a day. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This is a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance to get... I've just been reading. Have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. So what is the point? Last as many days as possible? Or get out? Sounds like just last as long as you can. We've only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick up one unlucky B-word to save the day. This time you also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear, find your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted's injuries are all fixed. Why is his stomach run? It's because he just... whatever. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not singing out loud. Everything seems okay with Dolores. I didn't feed you yesterday. So. Timmy's doing good. Well, at least it's 5 minutes ago. Rations. Don't get to eating. Everybody's thirsty. Anything can be useful outside, and some items improve scavengers' chances of survival. Notice that you have a suitcase that's handy. With a suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead and pick up something. I don't think I have. It says boop. What? Boop. Boop. With a P. Alright, who's going outside? Timothy and Johnson. Okay, not... We're sending Timmy. Apparently the adults are a big deal. Timmy, I'm gonna need you to suck it up, boy. It's time to become a man. This is how it works. It's your rite of passage. Okay? If you can't survive on your own, how do you think you're gonna help this family? Figure it out. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't we just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If it's radioactive, it doesn't kill you, then there were giant scorpions. Okay. Is this Fallout? A game of which I've not played. I've only seen it referenced a lot. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await rescue. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Be sad? What do you mean? I don't think you die from that. Ted's stomach's rumbling. Of course he is. I fed you 13 times, dude. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Dolores will not last long without water. Well, that sucks butt until Timothy comes back with some dang water. Doesn't it? What's the question? What are these? Okay, that's what we read. No, the rescue ain't coming today. We'll have to come and get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational. However, you need to keep careful. It doesn't... Out there, bandits, worse, commies. Oh, Lord. Just imagine what will happen if you read the Reds discover you, so drill, knock your 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Survive the atomic drill. Oh, I guess this is technically still the drill. Time to ration suppliesist. Ye's hungry. That's it. No, the rescue ain't coming today. We dread that. So did I just skip ahead and I didn't need to? Is that what happened? Sounds like it to me, Dad. Alright, Timmy survived. It's a Christmas miracle. What we got? You'll need to... can't read. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of other things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing. You'll need to make sure you most of it. Eat, drink, relax while thinking about all those... good Lord. Who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. You're so dramatic. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back. Wasteland safe now. Our expedition went directly to visit a primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no, we were desperate for supplies. The school was best chance of getting them. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. You can't see the fish tank, but there's a fish tank right there. I'm not drinking that. That's butt turd water. That's fish butt turd water. Fish butt turds. Turd butt water. For the fish turds. It's gross. Nobody's drinking that. Let me see something real quick. Help me. Oh, how do we get back? All right. Oh, we do have a gas mask, or at least one. Oh, okay. Keep reading. Yep, not drinking that. Hard no. Could still be drinkable. There's enough for a few bottles, too. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies, dramatic memorabilia, in his office at school. His school's grenades, a bazooka. You're telling me this man had a bazooka at school and it was functional? And a fully functional gas mask. Wait, actually, I read past grenades like that part was normal and bazooka wasn't normal. Time out. That's insanity. That is insanity. The geography classroom was very poorly equipped. The only useful item, map of our town, still better than nothing. That's not terrible. Ted is hungry, okay? Gotta remember this. Where is water when Ted needs it? Oh, that was the other dude. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We'll keep fire. We really need to find her something to eat. She's ate every day. Every single day she's eaten. She skipped one, like 3 days ago. Are you kidding me? We really need to find her something to eat. Drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Okay, well, we have water. Shut up, everybody. Timmy's very hungry. Everybody's hungry. I understand. Wait. Ted's hungry. Drink, food. So let's do that. Like that? Okay, it's like 50 seconds. Food, drink. Food, drink, food. Perfect. I don't want to waste the stuff we've got here. I did at the beginning, let's be real. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come to bite you in the anus. Even after a few days or weeks, consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if it nukes, the handwriting's thrown out. Nukes start dropping. It'll be a totally different story. Well, I feel like we're gonna die in here. Either way. You heard? Day 9. Yeah. What we got? If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team may come over here any day now, but be careful. Timmy's very... Is it because it's a tutorial? That boy's had a thing of beans every day.
I think he missed one.
Timmy's very hungry. Ted is no longer hungry. So hungry. Ted. Oh no, I gotta remember the names here. They're not in order. Ted's no longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. So dramatic. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. So Timmy's hungry. Ted's thirsty. Timmy's hungry. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Wait a minute. Oh, I can click their face. That makes more sense. I think he's just thirsty, right? Ted. Drink right now. Ted, ow, what now? Someone at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No, he said 2. He said 2. Daddy, pay attention. Ski scoot. Alright. What we got? Good call. That wasn't a knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself. And maybe you and your family be just fine, or at least most of you. So yeah, no, what's funny is if you find a bunker and it's closed and like it won't open the door, I'm opening the door. Like if I'm on the outside trying to get in, I'm just going to keep opening the door. Or keep trying anyway. Timmy should eat something. Again, dude? That kid's going to eat all our food. Timmy, he's going to eat something. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. So Timmy's hungry, thirsty. Actually, do it one at a time. I don't have to confuse myself. Ted isn't looking thirsty anymore. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. Everybody's fine. Suck it up. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? Yeah, sure. We're dead. We died. We're still here, but we're dead. Good job. You're safe and sound with the brave soldiers. Now you can apple pie. You deserve it. We held off for 11 days. Atomic drill begins. Back to school. Successfully passed the drill. Ta-da! I didn't click that star. Was I supposed to? What's the record? Is the record to get out, or is the record to survive? That's my question. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Atomic drill. The challenge, the tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. We did that. Scavenge. Supplies from your house to make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of your run. That's... Experience a one-of-a-kind pistol would like to survive the fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. See, that one's fine. Why don't I grab my own crap? That's stupid. Protect your blah blah blah. Most achievements disabled. Achievements. Alright. The full atomic experience, scavenge around your house for supplies, then survive the post-apocalyptic fallout shelter. That's it. Before we get to scoodly doodling here, I am curious. I'm trying to see if this clip thing works. Oh, 'tis it do. 'Tis it do. Betsy. Cool. I don't know how this works. Whatever, dude. Oh, crap. I was going to say, what am I hearing? Fat man. Oh, good lord. Why does it say fat man? Oh. Me is Ted. Ted looks like an idiot. Dolores. Ted, Dolores. Ted, Dolores. Ted, Dolores. Ted, Dolores. Dolores, Ted. Dead. Dolores. Just kidding. Let's be Ted. Alright, select difficulty. What's the difference here? Explosion time's longer. Prepper style. Stock shelter. Holiday. Wait, rare what? Health issues rare. So it sounds just like difficulty in general. Explosion time 0. Oh, you can't go outside because it makes you sick. Yeah, we're not. If you think I'm going from tutorial to medium or anything higher, you're wrong. You're wrong. Can be stored for 1,000,000 years. Oh, crap. There's no way it started now. Grabbing food immediately. Where's the bay at? Come on, Delora. Delora G. Come on, girl. Get your fat self in here. It's okay. She seems to be a teenager, so they've got time to slim it up. Oh, health. Oh, my health. Oh, my health. Grab it. Grab it. Shut up. We don't have any water. Oh, Houston. Where's our boy? Where's the boy? Oh, God. Where's the boy? Oh, he's right here. Timothy. Timothy. Shut up and get... I can't grab Timothy. He's dead. Nope. No. Do I have time? Do I have time? Oh, my God. I passed it. I do not have time. He's dead. Go. Did we get him? Or did I miss? Did I miss him? Did I grab him? I thought I grabbed him. If I grab something else, I'm sad. Yeah, I grabbed a med kit. I know that. Is the boy in here? Oh, no. I grabbed Checkers. I grabbed Checkers instead of my son. All right, Ted, I know there's not a mirror in here, but I'm going to need you to take a long look at yourself. All right. Y'all all look like you're just perfectly fine with Timmy not being in here. Distraught. Everybody is distraught. Oh my God, we got Checkers. Good thing Mary Jane didn't bring her too, but she did. Technically, she was holding it. Whatever. Fan noise here is bad enough. What is second? Where's Timmy? Yeah, you are terrible. We can't remember to bringing everything down here to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Harmonic loss. Poison. A lot. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll talk to cans. All right. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about them for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is the best. It's because I clicked easy. Okay, thanks. Time to ration supplies. Timmy's. I'm actually very upset about this Timmy scenario. Okay. If this was even slightly real. Buddy, this is horrible. Poor, sweet Timmy. Is it possible to find him if we go back up? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Nobody's getting anything. It's been a day. It's not easy to remain calm in these circumstances. Hopefully, we will all keep our peace, or else we might act like wolves. Survival of the fittest. Between the single family and survival of the... Come on. Oh, it doesn't have... I thought the mask came with the... It doesn't. I should have grabbed it. But no, God forbid, I grabbed Timmy. Just kidding. Checkers. We're calling the Checkers game Timmy. That's a new Checkers game. Do you want to play Timmy today? It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism, and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Ted is fine. No, he's not. Your son's dead. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Your son's dead. Your son's dead. He's gone. What do you mean? I'm down. Huh? Gosh. Let's give everybody something. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging mobile radiation signature is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of a wasteland. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go outside and scavenge. Should we start a preparation for today? No. We might be safe inside the walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger like saucer. What is this for? No one needs that right now. You're all perfectly fine. Other than Ted needs to shave. Okay. He's lost his mind. Oh my god. Yeah, he's lost his mind. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We've been more than tired than we were. There are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just start yawning enough to scare raiders away or save from radiation sickness. Ted is going crazy. How is that supposed to? That's not nothing to do with me. That's a game thing. It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling the situation. Looks fine. Is there anything to report about Dolores? It would have been written. Why would you even write anything? Shut up. Can I give them like half a ration? That's probably too complicated. It looks like the area is still irrational. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted's already lost his mind, so I don't mind sending you up there, dude. Yeah. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of days. We suspect there's something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. Bug spray. Get out. Him being crazy, does that affect him leaving? Does that affect anything? How is he still here? Did I not say that? Okay. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and have trouble breathing, but it got better next morning. We don't know what the issues are. I know Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help it. I don't know. Mary Jane is, well, he killed his son. He grabbed checkers instead. That's wild. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. Everybody probably needs some food. Yeah. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose to be able to... I already did this. Who did I click earlier? What was the clicking for earlier? Yeah, I can give him checkers. I can give you a harmonica. I'm gonna give him a gun. Actually, no. Dolores is going outside with a gun. That dude's lost his mind. He's gonna shoot himself. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's nasty. Dolores is on her way to take to the surface. Let's hope she's come back safe and sound equipment. Pow! Pow! What now? Aw. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. You said that. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. All right, time to ration supplies. We just fed you people. Y'all look like you can spare a few pounds. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is included feature. We should probably try doing anything about it with whatever we brought down here. We couldn't figure it out, so we assumed it was a regular pipe in the vent of the nuclear blah, 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 blah. We've been feeling equipped. Funny today, probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Ted's mentioned less worries, but we don't know how to help him. There is anything bothering Mary Jane. Am I supposed to just know how to use this stuff? Just assume I know what I'm doing? Okay, you people probably need food. It's been a while. We don't know what's happening on the surface. It's a chance to tune into emergency radio thing to do. Yeah, I shut up. I don't know you're not sleeping. If you're really tired, just sleep on the floor. I don't understand. They say ignoring is bliss. Another day without a clue what's going on in this might not necessarily kill us. Ted isn't acting normally. He's not been acting normally since he murdered his own child. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. He's fine today. Well, he's insane. So we already did that. The other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around it. It isn't signed. Sorry. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? No. Sorry about it. Curiosity ain't killing these kitty cats. I tell you that. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays you can't trust nobody. We're not risking our lives for some supplies. They could be poison. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling the situation. She looks fine today. Jenny. Time to ration. Crap. Did I feed them yesterday? Sure. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door to greet the two men dressed like... had two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, skipping and pretending the rider and looking at us on the tape. Crap. But they got lost and they looked grateful to check the map. Provided we have one. What are you talking about? Shut it. We don't have that. Does it make any sense? So, okay, I can skip that part, right? Make this a little faster. Because I don't have that thing. If I don't have it, it doesn't matter. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming, blah, 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 blah. It was great. Ted's mental health worries. Yeah, I don't know. Where's water when Ted needs it? Shut it. Is there any water? Yes. Yeah, there is. I just didn't give you any. We really miss the life we had, the space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to the time before the darn diggity bomb dropped. Is there a tiger? Is there a tiger? Where's the tiger? What was that? Living in the past is not wise. In our current situation, we need to think of today and tomorrow. The past. Today's mental health. Teddy's. Teddy boy. T-Pizzle. No longer thirsty. Y'all gonna be hungry soon. Shoot. Let's go ahead and feed him. Let's not feed him. Let's go ahead and feed him. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check the manhole in the corner. The one locked tight ever since we got into the shelter. Flashlight. Go on, get, boy. Go on. Is that an alligator? Oh my god, he's dead. He died. What the heck? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Okay, not a tiger. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. She took our gun. She took the 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 gun. It seems awfully quiet. Maybe it's safe. It's not. If it's not, we don't know. Until we go out. Despite his need for a nap, Ted could try to... Is there a way to no match? Should be prepared. Yeah. I mean, what are we going to do? Sit here and rot and fart? Fart and rot all day? Ventilation's broke, so if I keep farting, we're all going to rot anyway. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. I just said that. We're just going to sit here and fart and rot all day. It's nasty. Nobody can handle a bunch of rot fartings. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. Its smell coming from the hole is terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? I mean, probably. Well, it's a dead caucus. We looked in the hole fearing something might catch with the claws from mutated sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat across, trying to break into a can of tomato soup. We failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in the end. You don't eat it. We deserve that much can of soup. Ted isn't acting normally sometimes. It does say soup. I thought I'd catch up there for a second. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Ted's injuries are all fixed. Great. Ted should drink. He's thirsty. Yeah, thirsty. Thirsty people. Yeah, am I right? get to drinking. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. That one straight said that she physically couldn't do it. Why would I take checkers? Or a harmonica? It's an apocalyptic situation, and I'm going to take a thing of checkers? Oh, no, not the restaurant. The game checkers from Cracker Barrel. That's not saving nobody. Can't double stamp a triple stamp, Lloyd. You can't. So double jumping don't matter. What do we got? Flashlight, soup, water. You're not taking the water, you're not taking the soup, you're not taking the harmonica, we're taking a padlock. I don't know why. Let's just take a padlock. Doesn't matter. I made it sound like I could put that on the front door, but that was in the tutorial. So. Alright, well he did. Ted left at the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Equipment. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. She drank water. Can she drink water? She doesn't drink any water. Can she drink it? Alright. She's fine. Have some self-control, Missy. Is there anyone that can rescue us from this health situation? It's our government. I am sorry to hear that. You can badmouth them all you want. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. But that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. All right. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. The person doesn't even exist. Well, except that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes. It's eyes and ears. Ears and eyes open for. It's eyes and ears. Why would you do it in that order? What's wrong with you? You've been down in this bunker far too long, Missy. Hot dang. Losing your ever-loving. What? Ridiculous. Yeah, what's ringing? There's not even a phone in here. Is there anything to do? Radio on a regular basis, sketch, transmitted in our areas. Either that or the strolling around outside. Picked up. First option sounds a bit more sane. Fine, doesn't mean anything. Good. Wasting our garbage. We thought phone calls were a thing of the past. Either atomic bomb or everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems to be ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it.
Do you think me an idiot? Because I know a thing or two, and that's not it.
It's way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of a... Have you watched a movie in your entire life? Phone rings, that's not yours. It's for anybody. Don't touch it. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Getting sick. Who's us? You're in here by yourself. Who's up? Who are you talking to? The tiger downstairs? Crocodile? Whatever. We're getting something to drink for Mary Jane. Sounds like the right idea. So glad you told me. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. Why is that even... Number one, why is that important? Number two, you're the only one in the bunker. Who's us? We? Where are you going? Your whole family's dead for 15 days. Timmy didn't make it in the bunker, buddy. Mama been gone too long. She, if anything, if she ain't dead, took the car and went and did the trip by herself. A little early. What is that? That water's empty. Yeah, what is that, dude? Oh, is that like to show that I have a schliver? Why is her hair red? Oh, it's a... Pull it back out. Come on. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Good. Nope, she's alright. We need some medical supplies. We have the bad joke. Bug spray just standing there. We don't use other drugs. Sweet. Time to do... We need medical supplies, and what we have is a bad joke. Time to do something about it. That bug spray is just standing there. Why don't we use it to make drugs? This is an amazing idea. That's gonna kill somebody. And once again, who's we? You're by yourself. You're not making drugs out of bug spray. Bug spray in what? Water? Hope for the best? No. Too bad we don't have that. We didn't have that spray. We do. I'm just not stupid. Homemade drugs sounds like an excellent idea. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Open the next room and come a shout from outside the door. We aren't sure who claimed the representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people being probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves and probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom should be open. No, you're by yourself. Where is Mr. Papa? Whom, I might add, isn't dead yet. Because the game would have ended. It said to adult, or it said of an adult had to be present. And I don't know what that is, but that's not an adult. We stayed silent in the group. The other side went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back with greater numbers. Mary Jane's no longer hungry. Water is what she needs. Water. We played a game of lift the things you make most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us of a little weasel we had to save in his... Oh. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now it's time to go find out, but who will be in the positions for our... You can't go outside. I mean, I guess, right? I mean, sure. Go and get. What else is there? Sit and die? Oh, he's alive. Bless it. She's got a disease. Safe, we heard a loud bang in the room. Thick, nasty smoke swelled right in the back. Booby trapped. The safe, sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't take us stop the process. Did you take that? Too bad we don't get. Gun, great. Return to the voyage of the safe. So why did he take the... Whatever. We decided to finally check what we can find between the rubble, backyard we found. We got 2 cans. I don't guess I need to read these. We got that thing. We got an axe. Looks good as new. Cool. Alright. Expeditions. Ted's mental health worries us all. We don't know what to do. Whatever. Ted's hungry and tired. You've got to figure that out. So hungry, no longer thirsty, contracted an illness. We don't have a first aid kit. So was the bug spray? Did I make a mistake? I made a mistake, didn't I? Did he say hungry? Yeah. I don't know what to do for her. It's alright. Skip it. Y'all look rough, dude. Oh, ew. Both of them coughing. Do y'all both have a disease, or is that what? Cheryl over there. Ted's hungry. Already fed you. Ted isn't acting normally. He never does. Still tired. Okay. Really thirsty. So both. Aren't these drugs? There's not. Enough for an expedition. I say we send Timothy outside. No, we don't have that. What's on your shirt? He's hungry. Just eat. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Ted's pretty fatigued. It seems to be losing his way to the bunker. We drive into the blizzard inside. Drugs. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Diet could use a little food. I could just do this the whole time and it tell me. Oh my god. Get out. Get out and take your brother with you. God bless America. It's horrible. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. She took Timmy. Ted seems to be losing it. He's been losing it since day 1. Still hasn't recovered his energy. I don't care at this point. Wouldn't it be fantastic? I don't care either. Just, y'all, quit journaling. You get to survive it. What is he wearing? Oh. As long as we're safe, we can still be down here. Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something, or this bunker would drive him completely insane. Ted has rested. He needs water to survive. Wait. Coming back on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal for those who get soup. We get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. The trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step back towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? No. Why is it ringing again, dude? Told us never buy anything fun scene. Start now, go from Tom's yard sales, we bandage to whatever Jones mysterious bag. Ted seems to be losing it. He's always been losing it. Isn't thirsty. Stomach's rumbling. Why is he always hungry every 15 seconds? We thought phone calls were a thing of the past. Again? We're not answering. I should probably be going to do that phone if I don't have a radio. It didn't say the end, so he ain't dead. We answered the phone, clearly heard a gasp of relief from the call of the intrusive self-survivor from a nearby town in the valley. We started exploration. The call was cut short. Something's gone wrong with us, and we hope they get back to us. Ted seems to be losing it. I don't care. Ted's hungry. Okay. Is he hungry or thirsty? No, so he can say. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us. The beautiful sounds shared in the world around us. Sing and play. We have a cute mutated animals come to our feet. Listen, post-apocalypse snow white. Shall we? Sure, I don't care. Play songs. You're in a bunker. Wait. If someone hears it, are they going to kill us? Radioactive crickets, or whatever. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, small mutated crickets in the wall started moving to the rhythm of the song. Ran across circles, antennae. It should be adorable. They were disgusting. They were supposed to be doing now. Ew. To be fair, they were causing much trouble. They seemed to be relatively orderly. Do it again. It should be a million. It'd be gross. Is she back? Did she survive? She lived? Somebody cut her hair. She looks like she got a butt ton of soup. Perfect. She brought Timmy back. Timmy survived. He survived it. And a million more soups, dude. Jane is losing her ever-loving mind. Sick, hungry, tired. Oh. Why does it sound like a dude coughing? Sheesh, woman. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Let's see what we got. Fatigued, tired, hungry, thirsty, both. We've been prepared. You're not taking Timmy this time. An axe probably wouldn't hurt. Let's give you the gun and see if you actually come back with it. How about that? 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 Okay. Sorry. He left for the surface. Amazing. Hungry, tired. Oh wait. Fatigued, sick, hungry, tired. So she doesn't need water. It's the only thing I can play with. Expect poke a lot. Okay. Time a piece of clay. Let's move around. Someone at the door. We open and encounter a stranger. Stop opening the door for people. A strange looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. No. Stop opening the door for people. Give me that option. Hilarity. Hurry up. What we got? So sorry to explain, but the water chip, we didn't have one. Thanks for a few short words and left. If we don't what? Sick, tired, fatigued. Let's just give her food. Whatever. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with goods is kind of stopped by. He claimed he was a trader looking to barter for some things. I don't need cards. What's that for? Scout handbook. Cards. Do I have that thing still? Yeah, I still have it. I just said no. 1 water. Oh, we don't have enough water for that. What's that button? Not that. Yeah, we don't have enough water for that trade. Okay, stop. I don't know how to play. Quit taking advantage of me. Alright. Nope. You ain't getting nothing, buddy. Nothing. Not a one. We refuse to trade, hopefully, blah, blah, blah. Mary Jane's sick. She's always been sick. She's still sick, and whatever. Suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. Wait. Thirsty. See, look at that. We're out of water already. Spiders came to be operated. Blah, blah, blah. Shelters everyone. Doesn't seem scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't wait any more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Why would it give me all of those options? Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. I want to make drugs. That sounds horrible. I want to make the drugs. I'd rather the spiders be here, but you're going to die if we don't make some drugs out of this. I don't know why you don't ask now that you're sick. Get rid of the spiders with bare hands, feed other body parts to lethal spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimate this. We are really fast. Your chief's tired. What she need now? Sick, tired, fatigued. Always. Just every minute of every day. Trash is becoming empty, full of empty cans and a bucket of overflowing. Both of them are attacking streams with glowing, suspicious bugs for life. Okay, we should probably... I say leave it. I want to make first it so this chick doesn't just go and end up in the trash can. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, wow. Oh my, the thing's huge. Sick, tired, fatigued. I don't have one. Dang it. Where's the government? The government. Oh, he looks so rancid. Whoa. He looks rough. Water, water everywhere. You got water, yay. Half down, drowned container in the back was labeled nothing important. It was full of ammo. Did you bring the gun back? Ted, we're gonna have a conversation. Why do I need bullets when we now don't have a gun? Do you know what you've done? Do you realize how much you've cost us? You've cost us everything, all of it. Here are the bullets. No gun. We can't use these. All right, Dolores. Just kidding, she's gone. We're just gonna throw bullets at people and hope they explode. Dude is not all there. You're kidding me. He is hungry and everybody's sick. She is thirsty. Now what now? And we have so much food and water for people who are about to croak. You don't think Mary Jane should go outside? There's no way. Okay, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. We open the doors. Stop opening the door. Cry for help. They cry for help with a letter. At least that's who they kind of do. They're asking to bring some supplies over to set location. They're going to use the word that they will not regret after your we should use it. No. Oh, here. I am playing 60 seconds, buddy. 60-second Reatomized. I saw Queso play this, and I want to try it myself. I've never played it, so it's kind of confusing. And it's a lot of reading. We don't know anything about these people. Of course we don't. Alright, Mary Jane's tired. She's always tired. Always tired, always sick. Everybody's got every illness under the sun. Hungry. Thirsty, both. Hungry, sick, tired. Nope, she's alright. She can struggle. She's on the struggle bus. Everybody's on the struggle bus right about now. Ted is too weak for expeditions. Regain her strength. Oh yeah, well, you know what? Let's just sit and hope for the best. He looks rough, dude. He looks like a zombie already. Haven't even gone outside in a minute. Oof. Man, y'all look terrible. This is technically my first time playing this, so I played the tutorial. Then I played this. That's it. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. Don't we all? Normal day? Hungry. Not tired. Not thirsty, so we're good. Sick, tired, fatigued. All the time. Everybody's too sick. Too sick. Should regain our strength for going out. Right. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we will end up all glowy. Just like them. Okay, fine. The only reason I haven't used this yet is earlier it asked me if I wanted to make some homemade drugs because we ran out of first aid. I didn't do it. Now I regret it. Everybody's sick. I still have only one. And it keeps telling me to use it on bugs. I have been waiting. We're going to use it. Because earlier, the bugs keep coming. Oh my god. Okay, the bugs are now gone. Victory is ours. Sure. But everybody is still just as sick as they were. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I can't miss it. So, food, no. And thirsty. What's her name again? Mary Jane, Ted. This was Timmy, right? I've been calling him Tim. Hold on. Boop. So funny. 2 weeks for expeditions at the moment. Feeling so-so. Isn't that enough for the expedition? Yeah, actually, believe it or not, it is. You're going to get to going. Spare ammunition. We had some, but now it's gone. We haven't used a gun because we don't have one. What are you talking about? It's gone. Ted went out earlier, lost the gun, returned with bullets. Useless. But now if the bullets are gone, you been eating them? Oh my god. How do you misplace something in a box? We're in a box. We need to find it. Waste of time and energy. No, you both look horrible. How about you take a nap? Oh my goodness. He just recovered. Just outright. How is that possible? They aren't lost, technically. Yeah. Ted seems to be losing it either way, blah, blah, blah. Ted has rested, recovered from his sickness, so they could just recover. I don't have to just use drugs or make drugs or whatever. He needs water to survive. Crazy. All right. She's out. So she should recover then. She's been sick the longest, though. Fatigued, deranged, thirsty. Pat Al, what now? Mary Jane. She can take the axe. I don't know what it's for. I don't know if she's supposed to be taking stuff or not. I really don't. I don't know. Mary Jane went outside. Hope she's hurried. Hope she hurries. I don't know what just happened. Hungry. We were about to finish our dinner. If you can't tell, blah, blah. With who? With who? Who's we? You're by yourself. You didn't grab your son. Your wife went out with a gun, didn't come back, and now little Nancy took an axe, and she's gone forever. Oh, good Lord. Interested in ammunition, how about that? It seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition, how about that? You lost a box in a box. You're in a box. Then you had a box and had bullets in it, and then you lost it. It's your fault. Why would I give him checkers? I'm gonna give him checkers, because the checkers don't matter, even though we named the checkers Timmy, because Timmy's dead. Because Ted here didn't grab Timmy. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing. Ted seems to be losing it. So we lost Timmy. And we got laughed at by strangers. That's great. We don't have a radio. It's the 5th time I've skipped that one. I'll grab it next time. Sheesh. Now what? If there's anything to do, blah, 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 blah. How's everybody doing? Fatigued. Thirsty. Ta-da. I have nothing. After all the days spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, really bad. It doesn't bother us until we noticed it. And now we're getting apart. We're about to get sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but we have other alternatives. Now we have that option? You're kidding me. I used it on bugs. And why would bullets be here? What's that got to do with... Oh my good lord. Oh. And we're sick. Oh, good God. Patients worrying we have a good idea to quick look outside if there's any trouble in the area. Said, about to step up. Is this what it feels like? Is this losing? Crap. I thought I was winning. You see this little 42 business? I thought it was... Is it not just last as long as you can? So am I supposed to get saved? I actually have that question. What's the point of the game? Am I trying to save myself as quick as possible? Or am I trying to survive as long as possible? Because if I survive for 42 days, it's probably a miracle. We're about to step up, prepare, flash in the darkness, or glowing, terrifying moments to decide what to do. Probably not look outside. Let's do it. Honestly, if you think I'm losing, don't lose. I'll lose. Okay. I believe you. Because he looks bad. When will Jesus be an option? You can win the whole game. That's a good point. I'm sure they did mention some people outside earlier that were kind of just walking around asking questions. That might have been who it was. We decided to check. Mary Jane's been gone for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and... Hey, her hair didn't look like that when she left. It didn't even look like that at all. Imagine a button in the corner. It's just the face of Jesus, and I click it. He saves us all. That's funny. Okay. There's no hope. I don't know. Have you played this game? Ted could try his best on the surface. To be honest, I don't know what the point would be to sit in here, so yeah. Let's expedite ourselves. Sleazy looking trailer carrying a scruffy bag. I already got this question. I don't want to know what's in your weird bag, dude. It could be human hands. That's disgusting. Get out of here, you little weirdo. Daryl Dixon asking me what he wants from his bag. Alright. Our grandparents told us never to buy anything. Yeah, I already got that one. He's still not recovered from his sickness. Dear Lord above. He is hungry and thirsty. We got plenty of that this time. Oh, sheesh. Why would I want to take a harmonica outside? I don't know. We're going to get into the flashlight. To be honest, I don't know. Was it 6 days? Or can I not count? I've not seen that before. We died. We's extras dead, ain't we? I'm afraid to click this. What do you mean we hope? Or does it just kick you out in general? Alright. See ya. See ya. See ya, buns. It was supposed to be an easy supply run. Unfortunately, not what happened. Ted never returned. They looked for shelter forever, told his secrets at least, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear. So I won. I didn't win. Probably the best one, but maybe not. We held out for 51 days. Very first run, 51 days. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'll have to look it up. Ted did not return. You perished. So I'm assuming, because the tutorial ended with this screen, but it said you escaped or something. You perished is a bad thing. That's my assumption. Oh, Lord. Yes decisions, no decisions. Items brought. Successful expeditions. Times defended your shelter. So I don't need to send them out with stuff. I need to keep the stuff in the shelter to protect the shelter. Because technically, in this run alone, I lost 2 guns, and your boy left with a gun and lost it, and then brought back bullets, like an idiot. And after, instead of grabbing his son, he grabbed checkers, and nobody knew. So, honestly, what a wild game. That's a good question.
That was the very first time I've ever played this game. I got 51 days in. I don't know what's the point. The tutorial said I escaped, but that one said you perished, but I lasted 51 days. So I think I'm waiting for the military, the government, the not reds, whatever they call those. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. But I will ask, because it's already... How long have I been doing this? $1.15. So I'm thinking I kind of want to play... I've never played Hello Neighbor, and I kind of want to open it. That's my thought. Let's do it. Good evening, good night.